Did you know that one of the best business tips ever written is almost 3,000 years old? That's right. Tucked inside a book from the Bible, Ecclesiastes 11, are secrets that can still change the way we do business today. You don't need a business degree or fancy office to understand them. These secrets are simple, powerful, and very surprising. Let's dive in and discover them together. Ecclesiastes might not be the first place you'd think to look for business advice. Most people see it as a spiritual or philosophical book. But guess what? It actually holds some of the smartest tips about how to work, plan, invest, and succeed. Ecclesiastes 11 gives us a peek into how God sees success not just for our hearts, but for our hands too. In today's world, business seems all about who has the newest ideas or the biggest following online. But what if true business wisdom has been waiting all along in a book we've overlooked? Ecclesiastes 11 offers lessons that are just as relevant now as they were back when it was written. So let's explore 5 surprising secrets that could transform your business thinking forever. Before we dive into these secrets, let's talk about something important. A lot of people think that being successful in business is all about being lucky or knowing the right people. Others think you need to have tons of money before you start. But Ecclesiastes 11 says something very different. It teaches that success doesn't always follow a straight line. Sometimes it comes through bold action, steady effort, and trusting the process even when things look uncertain. Now, let's look at those 5 shocking secrets. Secret 1. Cast your bread upon the waters. Ecclesiastes 11:1. Business is about sowing, not hoarding. Imagine throwing bread into the water. That might seem silly. Bread is for eating, right? But this verse is actually talking about investing. It means to be generous with what you have, to send your work and efforts out into the world even when you're not sure what will come back. In business, this is about not holding too tightly to your ideas or resources. Try new things, share your talents, take the risk to give without always expecting a quick return. Like planting seeds, you may not see growth right away, but it will come back to you in ways you didn't expect. Example: a small business gives free samples of their product. At first, it seems like they're just losing money, but later, those samples lead to big orders and loyal customers. Secret 2. Give a portion to 7 or even to 8. Ecclesiastes 11:2. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This verse is a big one for smart investing. It means you shouldn't keep all your resources in one place. If you do, and that one thing fails, you could lose everything. But if you spread out your efforts, you're more likely to succeed somewhere. In business, this is called diversifying. It means having more than one way to earn income or help people. If one idea doesn't work, another one might. Example: a baker who sells cakes in a shop might also start selling online. If the shop has to close, they still have online customers. Secret 3. If the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves on the earth. Ecclesiastes 11:3. Pay attention to the signs and prepare. This verse reminds us that we shouldn't ignore what's happening around us. When clouds get heavy, we know rain is coming. In business, you can't always predict the future, but you can be wise by watching the trends and getting ready. Good business people are like weather watchers. They don't just guess, they observe, learn, and plan. They ask questions like, what are people needing right now? What are others doing that's working? Example: a clothing store notices that people are buying more casual clothes than dressy ones. So, they start making more comfortable styles, and their sales go up. Secret 4. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. Ecclesiastes 11:4. Stop waiting for perfect conditions, just start. This is a big one. A lot of people wait and wait and wait until everything is just right. They want the perfect time, the perfect amount of money, or the perfect idea before they begin. But Ecclesiastes 11 tells us, if you wait too long, you might miss your chance. Business success doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being brave and taking the first step. Don't be afraid of the wind. Don't worry about the clouds. Start where you are and trust that things will grow. Example: a young artist keeps waiting to launch their art page. Finally, they post one simple drawing and it goes viral. If they had waited any longer, they might have missed that moment. Secret 5. In the morning sow your seed, and at evening withhold not your hand. Ecclesiastes 11:6. Keep working, stay consistent. This verse teaches us to work both in the morning and in the evening. In other words, don't stop after one try. Don't give up if the first idea doesn't work. Keep planting, keep trying, keep showing up. Consistency is one of the biggest secrets to success. Even when you feel tired or things don't seem to be working, if you keep going, the results will come. Example: a podcast starts with just a few listeners, but the host keeps recording every week. After a year, the podcast grows to thousands of followers, all because they didn't quit. The most impactful secret of all. Out of all these secrets, the one that stands out the most is this: don't wait for the perfect time. Why? Because it's easy to delay your dream while you're waiting for perfect conditions. But Ecclesiastes 11 says the perfect time may never come. If you want to grow something amazing, start planting today, even if you're nervous or unsure. This one idea can completely change your business. It shifts your mindset from fear to action, from waiting to doing. And once you take that first step, you'll be amazed at what begins to grow. Let's recap the 5 business secrets from Ecclesiastes 11. 1. Be generous and take bold action. Don't be afraid to send your work into the world. 2. Spread your efforts. Don't rely on only one thing. 3. Pay attention to signs, observe, and prepare. 4. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start now. 5. Stay consistent, keep working, and don't give up. These secrets aren't just for big companies, they're for you and me, for small business owners, for dreamers, for people starting from scratch. They are wisdom from God, meant to guide us in real, practical ways. Now it's your turn. Which secret surprised you the most? Have you seen any of these truths in your own life or business? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't miss my next video where we explore more hidden wisdom from Scripture to help you grow your business and your faith. Let's keep learning, keep growing, and keep planting seeds together.